donations in. All right. Well, thank you, Video Bum. Appreciate you coming out and solving or investigating at least some cryptids for us. Up next, we have Joel at 11:30, but first we have a break. So I'm gonna pull in Hootey and Alli to talk to you guys. What's going on, guys? How are you?
Hey,
Hello.
hey, Gear, how you doing?
Doing all right, you?
Not bad, not bad. You got some good footage of Bigfoot right there. Man, I honestly was dying at the moment where he was just throwing him around like a toy, just like pummeling him.
It's like that new wrestling game.
Yeah. Man, that thing is. Yeah. You know what? That's a topic for another time. Jeez. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much for hanging out and getting ready for our final block of the Heckraiser. As you know, it's Yoel. He's coming up. He's going to be doing some weird San Andreas stuff. I honestly don't know what it is either. But it sounds like it's going to be a great time. It's a part 2 apparently of something he's done before. So I hope you all are ready. Hope you all to raise some heck with him. Yeah, let's introduce ourselves real quick. I'm Hootey, the president of Variety is Hope, and for our last break, I brought along with me Alli Doodles. Hi, Alli.
Hello.
Allie's been helping with our art and design team as a lead for this event, and also has been helping out with our marketing committee and getting all of our materials together and help to create that fantastic logo down there. Sorry, just pitches up when I get excited. No, honestly, it's incredible. Can you talk a little bit about going through the process of making that logo with the
Yes,
rest of
I
our team?
can.
Yeah,
So,
please do.
well, it was a process. um, we wanted to try and keep it simple, and we had a lot of different ideas going into it. And eventually we settled on this because we thought, well, it's got the V, which is helpful. But we wanted to go with something that represented the whole idea of community. And fun fact, the bars in the middle, we were kind of hoping they'd double as like a sort of like a Wi-Fi thing, but also kind of like a sunrise or sunset, however you want to look at it. And me and Jareen and Zenny all worked together with Liz/Shining Bind to eventually, after a lot of trial and error, we have this.
And you guys just worked on that for like a
Yeah.
solid month plus of
Yeah,
just
no, we
putting your
were
heads
going
together
at it for a bit.
Yeah, and honestly, from all of the different ideas that we were tossing out, like I say we, I guess that's more of the royal we. I know that I was contributing some we'll just call it interesting stuff to the conversation. But you still just managed to pull this amazing little thing out, and I get so happy every time I look at it. It has like I think I was talking with Zenny about it. It has layers. It's,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. In any case, well, thank you so much. And I know that we're this is our quote unquote our last break. We're gonna come together again right after Yoel's done and just say thank you and whatnot for the wrap up. But I think it's a good time to go through some of the donations that have come in, some of those positive messages, and we'll do the last little talking bit about the Heckraiser itself, and then we'll work on bringing Yoel to you. So, Alli, do you have some donations that you have?
Yes, I do. I have one that's $26.25 from Abby that says, I look forward to these charity streams every year. There's no better feeling than helping people by doing something you love, which is true. It's always really fun doing these things, even for this one, because it's for administrative costs, but we have to cover those so that we can do the charity events. And it's just a really nice feeling knowing that it's a big group of people coming together to do stuff, because we wouldn't be able to do it without people donating and helping. So you're as much a part of variety as hope as we are, basically.
That's a great way to put it.
Yep. And then I have another $26.25 from Carlos that says, I hope my donation can help in some small way. I am glad to see the evolution of my favorite charity event, and I'm looking forward to future events. Thanks so much, you guys. Thank you, Carlos. And then one from Luigi for $67. It says, hey, it's the Luigi guy. You've probably seen me lurking around the shadows this weekend. Thanks everyone for stopping by and helping Variety is Hope get their feet off the ground. It really means a lot that so many of you are supporting our brand new charity. Also, $69.69, hopefully. Nice.
Luigi guy is one of our leads for the social media team, and if there ever was a visual, it would be the social media team hunched over a table, like just staring at a bunch of words,
Yes.
trying to get them out for us over the entirety of this weekend. So thank you for that, Luigi.
Then I have another from Masca for $22.05 that says, I hate to break the double nice number, but we need to keep this heck train moving. So thank you. And $6.90, nice, for also, someone had to bite the bullet and ruin the 6969 total, which is fine. One day we'll do another one, and then we'll get 6969 again, and it'll just keep happening. Did you have any?
I do have some donations here. Yeah, let's go through some of these. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start with. Sorry, you were way more on top of it than I was. There we go. $10.50 from Anonymous, who is very kindly paying off Desert's swear jar. It's kind of you also to think that that's the entirety of his swear jar, but you know, it's a good start. Thanks, appreciate that. $28.38 from Aaron. Says the Zeru's Buru artist. I've been watching Vine Sauce and Company for years. I should give something back. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Lemonalicious coming in again. Seen your name so many times this weekend with $10 more, and says there's never been a dull moment in the years I've followed these streams since 2014. Through all the ups and downs, the laughs, the slip-ups, and the moments of sadness, I've treasured all of these memories. I wouldn't trade all the time I've spent here for anything in the world. You guys are seriously so amazing. Apologies for rambling, but I've got a quick question for you guys in the chat. Do you think we could break 8K? I think we could not only acquire that, but go even higher. Do it for Rem Lazar. Thank you so much.
And I think Lemon's right. We can do it. You just gotta go for it.
Yeah, we're already on our way there. 7,191 on that tracker. Yeah. I think we can break 8K before we're done here. Yeah, you just bring the power of Yol here. Maybe we can definitely search past that. So another $10.50 from Anonymous. Just says thank you, appreciate that. Even just the little thank yous. $10 from Kaylin. This community got me through some really hard times, and I know it's not much, but I want to give back so you can give more hope through variety. Thank you so much. And finally, $5.25 from Sovi. This is my first time doing a direct donation over the 2 years I've participated in the charity events. And though it's not much, a little can go a long way, I suppose. Thank you everyone involved in these events for making it possible for this community to come together and support a good cause. Every charity stream so far has made me feel so happy to be in this community. So all of your efforts are much appreciated. Good luck on raising more money in the future so that these events can be even bigger. Love you guys. Love you too. Thank you. So yeah, man, it's such a blessing. I keep saying this over and over. I mean, it feels like I'm saying it more often too, because we have more breaks this time around for this stream. But you know, honestly, can't thank you all enough for your support. Can't thank you all enough for being here and helping to donate to our cause, helping us to to push our mission forward of helping others playing everything. If you're just tuning in for the last bit of this Heckraiser, fantastic. Come on in, enjoy some craziness. I guarantee Yoel's about to bring it to you. But just to remind everyone, about Variety is Hope. We're a 501c3 nonprofit public charity. We incorporated in June of this year. We're very new, and we're doing this Heckraiser to raise money for our initial administrative costs and also for event growth. So we're doing our best to just get ourselves off the ground and get all of the necessities covered so that we can continue to bring you amazing events and to make our Vine Sauce's Hope and our other future events bigger and better than ever. So yeah, this is a small breakdown of what that covers. Payment platform that you can check out. It's varietyishope.org/donate. Our accounting services that help to set us up as a nonprofit and also to help us get our tax exempt status. The insurance that will help cover our board of directors, our legal fees, web and software licensing, and then of course what I just mentioned, our event growth, those production values for Vine Sauce's Hope, trying our best to bring you the very best entertainment that we can with the streamers that you care about for the causes that you want to support. So just a quick reminder about everything that's been about some questions that have been coming in regarding us. We're a completely volunteer team. Everyone from myself as the president, the board of directors, everyone below that is a volunteer. No one gets paid any money for this. It's all going back into what we believe in and what we want to do. That works well with our mission, so to speak. So this is really huge in a lot of ways. It's a big step forward. It's a scary step in a lot of ways, and we really want to be transparent with you. Really want to let you know that we believe in what we've been doing for essentially 6 years now, what with Vine Sauce's Hope, and we want to continue to bring that to you. We want to continue to create awesome events like this, to add on to basically your year's worth of entertainment. We want you to come back for our events. We want you to tell your friends. We want you to get involved if that's what you'd like to do. We honestly just put out our volunteer application for Vine Sauce's Hope 2020. It's an open call for any volunteers and streamers. You can go ahead and get our application on our website. That's at varietyishope.org/volunteer. You just click on the big, beautiful Vine Sauce's Hope logo. It'll take you right to our application. And just fill that out. We'll go through it in the next month and a half, and we'll make sure that we can get back to you with all that, with some good information. And I'd encourage you to just do so. If you're feeling on the fence about it, and like, well, I've had some thoughts about it, but I'm really not sure about myself. Take the plunge. Just do it. Fill out the application. The worst thing that we can do is say no. We want you to be a part of this team and whatnot. So, yeah.
Join us.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
I was waiting for a good opening.
Well, it coincided really, really well with my baby grabbing my shirt from behind.
I think it's payback for your jump scares yesterday.
I regret nothing. Nothing at all. Every time I see that clip. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That tracker's been jumping already. 7,326. We can do it, everybody. Thank you so much. We have so many different ways that you can help support the stream here. Subs and bits. We're now an affiliate with Twitch, so you can do those sorts of things here on our channel. That does go to support us. In fact, it's one of the very best ways, because we're not only are we all pretty much used to the idea of subscriptions on Twitch, and they become sort of a part of our sort of our monthly bills. Recurring donors in any way, shape, or form basically help to support us in the long term. That means so much, to all of us. So if that's how you love to support, awesome. Like I mentioned, there's a donate link right below in the Twitch panel. You can head on over there. There's a link in the donate page that goes to our PayPal. You can pay that way as well. You can even go and get some new threads over at Fangamer. I'm gonna go ahead and make mention again. Fangamer still has the Vinesauce's Hope collection. If you missed out on grabbing a t-shirt or maybe a magazine, there were like 3 left last I checked. So if you need to go over there and grab one real quick to make sure that you get it, or if you just need a third or fourth to round out your closet, sure, great, please. 20% of those proceeds go directly to benefit Variety is Hope. So yeah, and you obviously hear my baby. She's very very vocal right now. But
She's getting excited. We have so much.
I know. She's just getting very excited. Yes, aren't you, sweetheart? You're doing it, yay! But yeah. So I mean, honestly, this whole weekend has just been. It's I don't know how to really describe it other than more. It's kind of like a happy blur in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, we don't usually get a lot of sleep before an event happens. A lot of us are usually dragging our tired butts into the Discord and popping on and saying, "Hey, I need to go take a nap," like a few hours later, just to get by.
Reminding people to go eat.
Rest, get water, hydrate. It's it's a process, but it's a fantastic process in the sense that this is the fruition of all of our labor that was thrown together in like under 3 weeks this time around. Like, just very, very quickly managed to turn all this around, and just how great it looks and how everything has come together has been amazing to watch. We have such a good team behind the efforts of Variety is Hope. So yet again, another big shout out to everyone that's been working to bring these things to you, to make our Heckraiser as great as possible, and also to support such a great cause.
Everybody's been working their bones off.
I don't know why that one got me, but it's
I don't either.
Don't pay any attention to me.
I was like, oh, I didn't think it was that funny, but I appreciate it.
Well, sure.
It's okay, you're just tired.
I'm tired. I'm also enthusiastic.
Yeah.
This is the really cool moment that you get to stop sort of and just say, wow, this is amazing. Look how far we've come. Look how far we've come since like 36 hours ago when we were just starting this event. And then when we're all excited and jazzed for the finale to come, and to be able to look back and check on our numbers, which, by the way, I probably forgot to mention, but the tracker up there, we have to manually add those PayPal donations that I mentioned before. Our subs and bits are actually not reflected on that tracker, so there's money that actually isn't showing up right there. We're going to need to calculate it afterward, but it's just been amazing, the level of support that you guys have brought for these past 2 days. So yeah, just fantastic. Thank you all so much. And I know this is probably one of the last few times we're going to get to see these beautiful backgrounds behind us. I know a certain someone who helped with a lot with these backgrounds. And how amazing that the feel has been for all 3 of them, going from the happy and very well lit Halloween night to the I legit got chills when I saw the
No.
yeah. No, I mean it. I'm not
So
just saying
secretly, no, because horror is kind of my favorite genre. So when I was like, ooh, I can draw a spooky man, so I drew a spooky man. I was excited.
It was almost like a double take, because when I first saw these backgrounds, I would go from the the very well lit version to the sort of the in between, the right past dusk, and I didn't actually see the figure in the doorway until I
Yeah.
had gone all the way to this one and went like, oh, okay, all right, this is honestly a little creepy. And then I flipped back to the other one. And, oh, he's still there, just at the top of the stage, just inside the door frame. I don't like
Can't
this.
get away.
You did such a good job on these, Alli.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, chat. No, they were really fun. And Jareen put together our beautiful overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And Zenny put together a beautiful tracker. And then Bark did the floating frames, which are ridiculously cool. And then we had me, Rin, and Freya working on the streamer portrait. So we had a lot of people doing a lot of things.
You all just came together so well too, in terms of just being able to just get all of that work done in such a short amount of time, and just have it all just come together like this. Like, this is, I can't stop talking about it. I love it so much.
I'm gonna be honest, it went a lot better than I expected.
Would you believe me if I said that after most events?
Oh no,
Like,
I think
"Oh,
I think that's pretty much just how it goes. We're like, oh wow, it worked. It's fine. We know what we're doing.
well, let's maybe not go that far. But yeah, well, maybe I'll take a little bit more time. We have about 10 more minutes before
Yeah.
Yoel's ready to take the main stage. So maybe I'll talk real quick. Just, I know I've been doing this sort of piecemeal in terms of the departments, but I do want to give a quick shout out to basically all of our different areas when it came to setting up the Heckraiser here. I want to thank everyone that's been on the operations department. Ooh, you didn't think I was going to thank you, huh? Yeah, that would basically be our board of directors. Yeah, Natalie today, and Shining Bind, and Great Sphinx, and Rob Revolution, and Steam Charlie. They're wonderful people to work with. Just fantastic folk. I'm so happy and so pleased to have them as people that are helping to guide this this ship, so to speak, this big Variety is Hope ship, with me. They're fantastic people. Big thank you to our sysadmin, Norix. Big thank you to our team leads. We had let's see, we had yourself, Alli. We had Gear here. Jareen and Skinny, and Shoot Plastic, and the Luigi guy, and Freya, and Chromatic Atom, and and Zot in there, for good measure. I know he was a little busy with stuff tonight, but I want to give a big shout out to Zot as well for his help, and to basically everyone in our art and design teams, copywriting team, social media team, moderation team, broadcasting team. This is a small team in comparison to Vinesauce's Hope, and we still managed to get so much work done. And of course, a big thanks to all the streamers. That is everyone that has come by to offer their time and their energy and bring their audience to help support Variety is Hope. It's always kind of just a big it feels like a big ball of chaos sometimes when we're trying to finish up the last bits of getting the event ready, and then we have the streamers coming in going like, hey, I had this idea for something. I go, oh, okay, well, we'll make this work, and let us know what time for this and get this going. And it can feel frenetic, but it's such a good energy. It's such a great feeling to be able to have people that are that believe in what you do and that really want to help support an awesome cause. So supporting us will help us support other great causes and great charities, and we want to be able to do that for you in the future. Did I thank everybody? Was that everyone? Did I thank myself? I probably didn't thank myself. Thank
Please
me.
thank yourself.
All right, I'm
You
patting
do
myself
so
on
much
the
work
back.
for this.
You can't clip this, by the way. Okay, don't. There's just should not be any. You're gonna edit. Can we edit this out of the VOD, by the way?
No, I want a lot of
Put it at the
Hooty
end of every
love in
VOD?
chat.
All right.
I don't ever usually like to take a ton of praise. I don't take it terribly well.
Well,
It's
that's
a little bit of
too
a.
bad.
It is too bad because
It's all
people
coming right now.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, these are each event we do is you lose some days off of your life sometimes, but then you gain it back in other great ways. I mean that just from being like tired and making certain everything goes smoothly, and of course all the extra stuff that we've been trying to be careful about and to be good about for this event. But I'm just so pleased. It's been such a wild and amazing ride. So thank you all very, very much for being here with us. And yeah, let me double check and make sure we didn't have any additional donations.
Liz just told me that it'll probably need like 10 more minutes.
He's gonna need about 10 more minutes. We can talk for 10
Yes.
minutes. That's cool.
You can do it.
Yeah. So for those that are in chat right now that have been here for a lot of the Heckraiser, what has been some of your favorite moments from this event? What stands out in your mind? What are some things that were memorable? The entire thing. Very good.
iCarly.
Ultimate Chimera Hunt. That was an amazing one.
Oh, that was good.
Splat. Mario ROM hacks were a lot of fun. They were a great time. Luigi's Mansion, yes.
Yeah, that was exciting. I didn't actually think he'd do it. But he did it.
Did he get world record? Did I miss world record?
No, he just actually finished it.
Oh, he got desert
was
world
cool.
record. Awesome. The desert
Yeah.
PWR. Got it.
It was definitely fun.
I'm so proud of that guy. He did all that and still filled his swear jar. That's a good man. Desert was a lot of fun. Desert 𝗢𝗡𝗡, yes. Oh man. Luigi's Mansion Doom mod was great too. That was a lot of fun. That was the most atmospheric Doom I've ever seen. And I believe in Doom 3 they were actually trying. So I mean, kudos to that. Footburger. Oh yeah, Footburger. Right. There were a couple of bits during Jeff's stream where I had to duck out for some dinner and mute the stream while I did so. So I was watching it on my TV, but I wasn't exactly hearing what they were saying. So as I'm processing some donations manually, I'm looking over, and I see if he has the game stopped, and he's just got a picture of it looked like a piece of bread or a sandwich, and I stopped what I was doing and was like, what is going on? I unmute it for a moment, and he's talking about a sandwich, and then I just remute him like, all right, we're okay.
Context achieved. Okay.
Context is everything. It really is. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I want to go back to Ultimate Chimera Hunt. I had so much fun with
that was a lot of fun.
I don't know what it
Really
was
good.
about a game mode where you just run around trying to press the button on the thing's back, but maybe it was we just had enough people that it was just way too much fun just trying to swarm the thing, and I don't know. It was just such a great time.
Oh, that was fun. Even though Rob kept like annihilating the Chimera.
Rob's getting paid by like I don't know, Cloud9 or maybe like
he's a secret expert at the game.
He's definitely esports. Esports Gmod, which oh man. But yeah, he's probably
was a button. I thought it was a tiny hat. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a hat.
It's a good hat. Yeah. So many great moments. It's hard to pick. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick. My favorite was when Rev got scared so badly that he couldn't trust anyone. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw my bias out there. No, I can't. It's my absolute favorite moment. It was maybe not even the part where he actually thought it was me. It was the part where he felt that he couldn't trust Zenny. And That's the only thing I'll kick myself about is having the thought of trying to get recordings of other people so that I could spook him even further, and then not doing it.
That would be exceptional.
You miss all the shots that you don't take. But yeah, the "Are you real?" comment and him just getting that wave of relief when he's like, "Okay, you're real." Which, by the way, if you didn't know, if you weren't around for I believe for what was it, probably around the beginning of day one was when I mentioned on stream that Rev had been live after we tested the sounds just to make sure he could hear them and that he knew what was coming for some of them, not the special one I made for him. And he had the browser source live on stream while he was reading Homestuck and just started hearing stingers and was just like,
oh no.
And then he starts laughing and laughing and laughing. And all I heard while I was doing this, while I was showing my wife, like, hey, check out this stuff I was building for Rev, was Natalie could have been going like, Rev had it live on his stream. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I can't. I can't do this again. Just did all of this. But no, it was, in any case, it was so much fun. Let's double check and see. Is Mr. Yole ready to come in? Maybe he's finishing up his prep real quick.
Yeah.
So-
I do have a couple more donations I can read.
Oh, please, the floor is yours.
Alright. I have $42 from, I'm sorry if I say this wrong, Ceravies. I love this community. I made so many friends and connections. It helps me go through the day and it makes me a better person. Love you guys. Dabs. So, thank you for the dab.
Thank you for the dab.
And then I have $10.50 from Anonymous that says, a little bit goes a long way. Which is correct. It's usually big donations are great. We're not going to say no. But little donations from a lot of people definitely add up a lot quicker than you expect.
Oh man, if I had a nickel for every time I've tried to explain the wild success that we've had through Vine Sauce's Hope, and to get people to understand how amazing it is to see people donate at at small levels, but in such with such a strong community presence that they just shatter records year after year after year. That's the stuff I bring back to basically anyone that messages me going like, I'm sorry, I couldn't give more, I couldn't give more than this. This is all I had. I'm like, this is enough. You're doing
It's more
awesome.
than enough, really.
Yeah.
This says probably 10 minutes from now, so let's till 10:40, or well, my 10:40.
Your 10:40.
I live at 10.
I live at 8:30. Believe it. I actually live in the past. So if you all have like special future knowledge for me that you can pass along, so that I can go through these next 2 hours.
In about 2 hours, you will be really tired.
Cool.
That's all I got.
Cool. I'm a parent, so I'm tired all the damn time. But that's good information to have. This is the trade-off, by the way. For us starting the events for at pretty much solid times for East Coast and relatively for Europe, I'm getting up at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning for all of our events. And then when it comes time to close, I'm like, yeah, I'm right at a bushy tail. This is great. We're in at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Everyone on the East Coast is like, I hate you. I'm leaving. I'm tired.
It's 1 in the morning. I need to leave.
Hootey, but I'm leaving you. Goodbye. Yes. Yes. If you're coming in and going, where is Yole? He's coming. I promise. He'll be here. He'll be here like a force of nature. He's just getting set up. You know how he is. He's got something planned. He's got some great stuff planned. It's 11:30 and I got school at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
That's really sad. I'm very sorry.
This is a good reply. I was going with something snarky, but no, No, I'm glad you're here. This is
no.
no.
keep
I
going.
am the info. I'm the walking infographic. I bring these other people along with me to lighten things up. No,
I mean, I can go the other way. Too bad, I guess.
shucks. Darn heck. Oh man. Well, yeah. Well, our Heckraiser is coming to an end pretty soon. You know, once we get Yol live here, we're gonna set him loose. He's gonna take us home in all the right ways, and then we'll come back for the wrap up, and then maybe go see if there's anyone to raid after that. I hope y'all are gonna have a fantastic what do you call it? Like, we've already been talking about how Halloween's basically a month now. Is it Halloween week? Is it just, did you have a nice Halloween? Did you have a nice days up to Halloween? Halloween Eve? The Halloween day? Halloween year. Get out of here.
No, I think Jeff's onto something.
Jeff, you had your time.
I think Jeff's onto something.
You had your time. You could have said your piece. You're done.
Oh, Halloween is good.
We don't need a full year.
Halloween decade.
Now just imagine, Hooty, you see this floating man, but every single day.
No! I don't want the floating man every day. He's welcome in my house one day out of the year. Come out of the closet and scare me and then leave. I don't want him here, man.
And he's out of a job for the rest of the year, Hooty. What's he supposed to do?
I don't know. What do floating apparitions do with their time when Halloween is over? I'm not sure. He can room with me. Pays rent. It's I guess I can't argue if he pays rent. They were $6 away from 7,400 on the tracker.
That would be pretty cool.
Let's do this. We can do this. I think we can reach 8K before Yo's done. I really, really do. I believe. You guys believe along with us? Hi, baby. I have an outstretched little baby hand. She believes me. Yeah, she's pushing me away. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. Denied. She's literally trying to grab my nose now. Hi, this is the other part of being a parent. You're tired and their tiny hands always trying to push on your face.
In your mouth.
In your mouth, on your glasses. It's a great time. Yes. And they'll scare you in so many good ways too. So maybe it is like having Halloween all year round. Just being frightened. Oh my goodness. Well, we're just killing a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Waiting for Yol to get his stuff all ready for you. One more question for you, chat. Curious. What are y'all going for as Halloween? You got some costumes planned? You got any big parties? What are you planning to bring there? Are you gonna go to the Halloween store and buy one of the knockoff like Guy Fieri costumes? Like the mayor of, Flavorville or something?
I actually went to a Halloween party yesterday and someone was Guy Fieri. So, 7,400.
7,400. Thank you so much, everyone. They actually were dressed up as Guy
Yes,
Fieri?
they were.
Wow.
And then he lit some sparklers on fire and yelled, "Flavor Town, swear jar word." I'm trying really hard here, okay?
I need to make the rules public next time. I legit put the streamer application out this year, and there are a bunch of little things that I have the streamers tick off that are very basic rules. It's just like none of this, none of this. And for this particular event, I had one line that I had changed, and it was just like it was just basically said like, swearing is not an awful thing. It's just not great if you do it every other word. And I was just like, that seems fair. I think that's fair. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
So I made that the checkbox, and I'm like, I think we can settle for that. then of course, like the moment I have Desert go live, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna step away, put this on the TV so I can get myself another meal, or just walk away for a moment. And I hear him just like, I'm sorry, I said the word, I'm sorry, I said the word. I'm like, do I go to the chat and tell him I'm not mad? Nah, he can just keep it up.
No,
You
it's
just do
good.
it. Just let him down. Yeah, he'll
Just
have
let him
someone
suffer,
covered.
you know?
I did get to see the one part where the ghost ran away with 0 HP, like twice on him. And I've never played Luigi's Mansion, so
Really?
oh no, I've never played it.
Wow,
And
it's a great game.
I know. Everyone's told me amazing things about it, and that's basically all I understand about it. That the ghosts come out and they have HP, and you attempt to, suck them into the vacuum, and so I was at least able to understand the frustration of going like, it says 0, oh, it left to another room, and now it's behind a locked door, and you gotta go find another one. Yeah, it was, too much fun. So much that we could talk about in terms of, just all the little memories. If you, by the way, if you missed out on any portion of the Heckraiser here, don't fret. We will have it up on our YouTube at some point once we're able to, to piece together all of those portions to get those out on the account, so that you're able to catch up on any segments that you missed. And also, if you want like the bite-sized chunks that everybody loves from all the different streams, you can hit the clips button up at the top of Variety is Hope, and you can see a lot of the clips that people have been making throughout the stream. Just capture those delicious couple of moments. And I'm definitely not still thinking about Rev screaming. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Are you?
I'm gonna carry that into Christmas with me. My Christmas and Halloween. I don't know. He probably wouldn't appreciate me talking so much about it. He had to help it. Just chef fingers.
Sometimes you just get it too good.
I know. I worried so much about that bit not working out too. Like when I was setting it up on Streamlabs, I was frantically Googling things like, does this work? If I'm testing this and this doesn't happen, does this mean that it won't work? Because I was so worried, so worried that it would just be at the point like, yeah, let's, if you donate bits, you get to hear the noise. And then someone would donate bits and then nothing would show up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Hey, folks, I know that you all are saying like, hey, where's Yol at? I promise, he's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. He's just taking just a little extra time, making sure that everything's
set up
ready.
so that you all can have fun.
It wouldn't be Yol's stream if he was on time. I can absolutely relate to that. I'm never on time wherever I go. I'm lucky I'm on time for these breaks. It's like I set 4 alarms minimum to remind myself, oh yeah, break coming up. Oh, there's the reminder of the reminder. Oh, there's the reminder of the reminder. Okay, I'm good.
I would have reminded you for this one because I wouldn't want to be here alone. Well,
Right.
I'd have gear. I wouldn't be alone.
You wouldn't. No. Gear's here. He's the silent force that drives our event here. He's doing such a great job. But yeah. So
Liz says that Yol is ready.
he's ready to go. Oh man. All right, guys, you're in for a treat. We're gonna go ahead and bounce. He's in our prep already. So thank you, Alli, for joining me for the last break here. And folks, have a wonderful time with Yol. We're gonna take off. We'll see you at the end.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, Joel. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. It's 4 in the morning. Well, no, it's 5 in the morning actually. So
Nice.
the usual.
Yeah. Whenever you want to go live, I'll hop right over to you. No delay.
All right, sounds good.